One of the biggest local casualties of hs2, Packington Moor Farm shop near Whittington, will finally close its doors tomorrow. The shop and cafe will shut on Saturday, September 23 after some 30 years of trading. The decision to proceed with hs2 has proved devastating for the Barnes family. Midlands Connect welcomes confirmation of hs2 stations and new line. They have adapted and grown their farm and diversification businesses along the way as a response to the ever-challenging agricultural climate. John and Rosemary Barnes prepared to close down their home and businesses at Packington Moor Farm, including the shop, cafe and wedding venue. It has been a truly mixed farm, from free-range poultry and egg retailing back in the 1930s to a potato business and one of the very first irrigation systems in the area. A successful pig enterprise was developed, and then combinable crops and pick-your-own fruits in the 1970s. Top Packington RH 12,091,718. John and Rosemary Barnes prepared to close down their home and businesses at Packington Moor Farm, including the shop, cafe and wedding venue. Packington near Lichfield. The farm shop was opened in 1986, which in turn led to the family hosting weddings in the farmhouse garden, and finally the creation of the Welkin Oat Barn at Packington. After more than 700 weddings and 10 years of happy new couples, this too will close at the end of December. Rosemary Barnes said the dark and depressing threat of hs2 has been ever-present following the announcement of the railway in 2010. Any hopes it would never happen were quickly dashed at the early stages of negotiation. The challenging and distressing process with hs2 could never have been predicted and should not be underestimated by those just beginning their own fight. John Barnes' family have lived at the farm since 1921. Together with wife Rosemary, son Henry and daughter-in-law Jo, he will be relocating to a farm in Gloucestershire. John, aged 64, said hs2 will cut our land in half, so it's not viable at all. We will lose 15 out of 19 of our buildings. The farmhouse will be left standing, but it will be yours from hs2. The family served a blight notice on the government, the response to which was a compulsory purchase order on the farm, which led to them to make the difficult decision to relocate. John added the area will be really badly affected by hs2. It's the fragmenting of a community and I feel very sorry for anyone who is going through this. It has been a tortuous process. Leaving the family home after all these years will be a wrench. Armed police spotted at Tamworth railway station. Rosemary added, if this really is progress, and for the good of the country, then you go with it. But the farmhouse is the heart of our family, and it will be mothballed. We'd like to thank all of our customers from over the years. We have received lots of lovely messages.